So we're going to be looking at the Bauer 20 volt Hypermax Lithium string trimmer found at Harbor Freight. It is the tool only, no battery, no charger, and this was about $50. So my reasoning for buying this, because I do own a gas trimmer, I wanted something that was light and compactable to bring with me to maybe some of the races or my camping trips, and sometimes where we park, there's really tall grass, especially at the races. They don't cut the grass, and it's just, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm very particular. And the grass is like up to the middle of my shin. It's like deep, and I just feel like there's ticks and all kinds of crap crawling all over me. So I wanted something I could just pack away with me, simple and easy to use, and just cut everything around, especially like with camping. I think this is going to be a home run. All right, so got your instruction manual. You got the unit itself, very light, and then you got the wheel, and then looks like 2 wheels of string included. So you got 3 reels of string because one's already on there. So we did have to move things inside because it started raining again, so I apologize for any of the noise. But this unit is pretty simple. It comes right out of the box. The only 2 things that you have to install is, well, the wheel you don't really have to, but if you want to use it for edging or whatnot, it just slides over this clip like so. And it clips in like that. And if you want to take it out, there's a button back here that you press and you pull it up. So we're going to put that back on there. And then this piece, this backing piece here, there's a screw right there, which I took out, but this just slides in this notch, here. And it goes this side first. Oops. And you'll see it lines up. So now you're going to put that screw right in there to secure it. All right, that's secured in there. And this is pretty cool. So this head adjusts. There's a locking position. So this is locked, and you can adjust it to different angles. You can have it completely up like this, lock it into place, unlock it, and then you can adjust it to different angles. Here, yeah, I can move this thing now. I don't need it. So here you got your handle, and this can be adjusted up or down to wherever you like it. And basically it just tightens here. So however you want it, just loosen this up. And what's actually cool, you can actually adjust the angle of the handle itself as well as, you know, as well as the distance and how far you want it. And then also from here, you can unlock this and adjust this out. And then when you store it away, you can adjust it back in. So from my understanding, when you hit the button here to activate it, you have to push this little black button in here, and then this button activates it. And once that's activated, when you hold this button down, the string comes out by itself. So it adjusts. And this is the cutter right here. And then what this is for is it lets you know how far the string is out. Like it's just, you know, if you're edging something like against a wall or something like that, you could put that up against it, so the string doesn't hit it. So if for whatever reason, if the little black button up here doesn't work to let the string out, there's a little button here as well, and you can click it, and it brings the string out. So one thing I'll say for sure that I noticed right now is this string is very chintzy. I would highly recommend restringing with a thicker gauge string, because I feel like this just isn't going to last long at all. But luckily it came with 3 spools, so I'll restring this eventually with a thicker string. The one bummer, I would say, I don't know how long this motor is going to last, but I really wish it would be a brushless motor. But again, this is $50 versus the 40 volts and the 80 volts of the higher end, you know, battery powered string trimmers. So if this thing performs decently for what I'm looking for, I mean, it's money well spent. So yeah, let's get the battery in and see how it goes. All right, so we got the Bauer 20 volt 5Ah battery. You should be using a 3Ah or higher. So, I mean, it's got a little delay in the trigger action, but overall, it doesn't seem bad. I don't have any crazy tall grass, but I have a little bit in the back that I'm gonna, as soon as it stops raining, I'll bring the camera out there and I'll test it out and see if this thing performs like how I'm hoping it will, just so I can use it for what I intended it for. All right, we got some tall grass over here. We'll see how it works. Let's see. All right, the trimmers seem to do pretty well on the grass and the wet grass at that. I'm gonna see if I can take out some of this thicker stuff here. All right, I'm pretty impressed with this this little machine. I mean, I understand those were flowers that I was taking out over there, but I usually cut them down anyways because I don't like everything growing against the house. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this machine. So final thoughts on this unit. I like it. It was well worth the 50 bucks. I would definitely pull this out and just like go around the trees with it. Is it great for like really heavy, you know, trimming? No, probably not. But it has more than enough power to do what I needed to do, which is when I go to the fields, just taking down those like thick green, whatever the heck those flowers were, like daisies or tulips or whatever that was growing back there. This cut through it, and with that really thin chintzy string. So I can only imagine once I upgrade the string how much better this is going to cut. But I am very happy with this purchase, and I'm definitely going to get some use out of this. And it's got more power than I thought it did, that's for sure. Hopefully this video has helped, and yeah, let me know if you bought this thing. Let me know how you like it.